Hello, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and I've realized we've been playing a lot of humans. We're already up to Ascension 16 on humans, but the dwarves are way back here at Ascension 9, so we should probably do some random commander business with the dwarves. Have some fun. Well, we get Asha the Eagle and a Steelbeard. Now, Steelbeard used to give +1 attack and health, but now it's just health. So it's going to be considerably less exciting. Our starting deck has rate of arrows and defensive meteorology. So, not exact. This is going to be challenging. Although, luckily, we're playing on only Ascension 9 here, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's get a random card to start with. Well, let's get a tribal merchant. I wonder what it would be like to do a tribal deck as the dwarves. If it's even, like, available as a viable archetype. We could go either way. We could get an improvement and then immediately get a Wacky Labs and then another improvement. I mean, we don't really necessarily need to do the hidden chapter. We certainly don't need to do it in the very first chapter, because we can get the letter in chapter 2 and then hand it in chapter 3, and that's usually more efficient. Let's get our stuff just going here. It might actually be more efficient to do this. I think that kills more than some miners would kill. Why is it not at max speed? Taking a drink of water and it's going so slow. If I play this, I can actually get out as maximum things for maximum damage. You can even get a sheep. That will do 0 damage, but hey, it's pretending to help. I think I just do this again. You know, I didn't expect that to ever actually be good, but here we are. I think that's... nah, let's just play out our hand. So that way we can get shield breakers too. Oh yeah, all of our units were getting more health because we were holding some steel for once, but then I spent all the steel. So now it's at 20, and it retroactively applies to whatever's on the screen. That's cool. So what we really want is to get a lot of steel generation cards. This only really works once we have steel generation, and even then it's not fantastic. Let's try and get some like contract miners. That would be nice. Tribal merchant. I mean, neither of them are enhanced, so never mind. I was going to say that it goes very well with the merchant. However, I don't know. We could spend both of our enhancements on that combo, but it's a pretty weak combo. And really what we want... Actually, we're going to want this card anyways. Or when we get steel generation. We don't have the steel generation yet, but we will. Well, can't afford to do that event. Gain 3 random curse cards. And then anytime we draw a curse, we gain 1 mana and draw 1 additional card. Problem is if we get sadism, it's really bad. We did not. That's... I mean, we're gonna lose all our gold, but... oh god, we're gonna be set on fire. That's probably the worst one. We're just gonna be constantly losing HP. Oh, we didn't draw it turn 1, so there's that, I guess. I may as well just start marching down the middle here. I don't want to play this because I'll pick something up and I'd rather these on the ground than Whatever. If it was free, then yes, I would do it, but no. It's... We just lost some money because of pickpocket. Great. All of our stuff has +1 HP right now, so I don't really want to play the shield breaker. I'm now on fire, unfortunately. Most unfortunate. I don't know why I played the Mana Stone. I didn't need to. In fact, it is pretty terrible for me to. Now I'm wasting mana. Luckily, getting set on fire is only 6 damage right now. Still not ideal by any stretch of the imagination, but... See, this is why I don't really like the Travel Migrant, because unless the card I'm picking up is 0 cost, I probably don't want to pick it up. Well, I'm going to lose 6 more HP because of this cursed card. I mean, like, I can do this to get 5 more steel, I guess. Another tribal merchant, again not enhanced. We really need steel generation, not mana stones, but okay. Never know, maybe we get something cool. Let's make this free. So we at least have one good target. Now what happens if we do this? A lot of nothing. You get more value out of it, I guess. That enhance the other one now. Actually, I can make the tribal migrant. Now let's make both merchants free. We got 2 targets that we can pick up. Play again to get more. Shell mask. Select 2 summon cards from your deck and transfer them into tribal cards. Well, weirdly enough, I'm going to do the shield breaker, even though we probably shouldn't. And I'm going to do a bolt spitter. No, let's not. Let's do 2 miners. We kind of have a tribal deck going here. Except we're full of curse cards. I got another migrant and another merchant. Well, okay. I may regret taking those curse cards. We're gonna be swimming in mana. Like, absolutely swimming in it. We're gonna have no money. And we're gonna constantly have no health. But, yeah, look how much money we have, because we drew all 3 curse cards in our opening hand. We'll just do that. I guess. We'll just have some mana stones for next turn. Wasn't exactly the most efficient. We don't really have a whole lot of staying power going on here. Might want to just kill actually these. I'm gonna spend this so that we can protection here. I think that's probably worthwhile. No, bird up here to help against these units. Well, we're too busy attacking barricades to defend ourselves. Naturally. Well, we get to have as much mana as we could ever possibly want. However, is that good? Not really. Look at all the mana stones I've got. But I can't really make use of. Nothing in my deck really costs anything. In fact, it just prevented me from drawing cards that I could actually use. Isn't that a joy? I might want to play them just so they're not filling up my hand. Feels weird, but oh great, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Well, I'm definitely drawing a lot of cards. For all the good it does me. So these ones, I guess. Guess if I killed the close one, I would have taken slightly less damage. Dude, what am I supposed to do with all these mana stones? I don't need them. I have a sheep. We're about to win, but I did take a bunch of damage. Johnny go no. Steel digger. There's our steel generation that we wanted. Okay. Well, if I do this, then at least protection them. Maybe I should have protected the bird as well, but oh well. I was hoping the bird would attack the tower, not a barricade. But alright. So be it. Might actually be worth just to do this and keep getting more steel. I also need some archers though. Otherwise we would not have killed those. Let's get some mana stones that we don't really need. Hooray! May as well hurt those guys, I guess. Now I'm on fire, because naturally, why wouldn't I be? Well, since I've got so much mana, I can do this combo as much as I want, realistically. I have a feeling we're gonna have to use quite a bit of healing in this run, if this continues. Well, 4 mana stones that I don't need or want, but alright. We have... oh my gosh, I can get even more for all the good it does me. We should just be able to win. I don't think having 1 HP more is going to matter, so I'm going to play out our steel breakers, but we guild them, so it's fine. Military arts, guild support. Guild support's what we really need. We need to enhance it, though. We need to enhance so many cards, it hurts. We also need some, like, cards that actually have staying power, preferably. Well, here we go again. I need to break this open. Use the paper. Once this goes by, then play these guys. I didn't play the sheep, but it doesn't really matter. Would have absorbed 1 extra attack, I suppose, but I'm gonna play things down here. I'll be actually 1 mana short, huh? Well, let's kill as many of these as we can. This deck doesn't have any real backbone to it. It's just kind of a lot of literal value. And then nothing else. I'm on fire, unfortunately. And, you know, being on fire tends to kind of suck. Well, we are winning on all fronts. Well, I'm gonna take 10 damage that I can't avoid. Isn't that great? Unless we win right now. We did not win right now. Almost. I still took the 10 damage though. Gem a base card, that's not happening. That does not need to happen. We don't need to reduce the cost of our stuff. Oh my gosh, I don't need more mana either. Please. More card draw, which we really don't need either. Scrap iron, more card draw. We've got so much mana stones, so many mana stones. They'll all just be draw. These will all be draw. Anytime I draw these curse cards, I draw more and get more mana. Oh my goodness. So while, yes, I could do this, it won't help us win. We'll just be draw. Yeah. I need something beefy to be on, to actually be... Yeah, the boss battle is about to be, but it is one that we don't need any beefy units for, so... In Chapter 2, our goal will be get something big. Get something really big that we desperately will want. I'm going to enhance this, get more steel from them. Otherwise they're really bad. Alright. Look how many cards we draw, and we got 5 mana to start with. Okay. You know, I may as well pile up units over here. And then do this, give them all protection. I have 2 protection, why not? There's no point in me raining arrows on those guys. Won't be able to kill all of them. I take 6 damage. The longer this battle goes on, probably the worse it's going to be for me. If we go the full 10 turns, we are going to likely be unhappy. We lost one of these spots, which is very bad. I'm going to actually use the flambe here. That'll really help us out. That'll kill their archers that draw as well, their ranged units. They will die very quickly. It's kind of important. Well, we're gonna be drawing a lot of stuff. Which, you know, can be good and bad. Because then I can get lit on fire again. And I've got no more spaces to play anything, so there we go. Of course, my units are just gonna walk into the fire because, of course, why wouldn't they? Naturally. Okay, gets us more HP. Everybody's got 4 extra HP because of our steel. If it was still +4 or plus HP and attack, like it was on release, God, that'd be so gross. We'd be unfreaking stoppable. We just don't do very much damage right now. I need to get rid of this volcanic heat card so badly. It's so trash. It just hurts us constantly. I didn't really get what I wanted, but get a lot of steel at least. I'm slowly burning to death. Which means I probably am going to have to heal after this when I'd much rather... Oh my gosh, I do it again. You know, maybe I shouldn't be drawing so much. We need to survive 3 more turns. I'll probably do so without drawing a bunch of things. This sheep has 9 health. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and draw as little as possible, actually. While still playing out my hand. Just so that we don't get burned again in the next 2 turns. Be fine. I don't need all this mana, but I'm taking it anyways. Please don't draw it. Okay, we're good. First shop we need to go to. Desperately. I think it's better not to have Lone Wolf Pipe. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know what the order will be. Actually, it might work. They might still get the extra HP. But it feels like it wouldn't. Feels like it'll combine them as they are and then drop them. We certainly don't need any mana, so it's either getting this or getting like red letter or something, but actually we don't really have much choice in the matter here. Well, other than skipping, that seems pretty bad. Owlbear might be good, maybe. It's expensive. And the catapult's also expensive, but it would use our steel. We're just trying to stockpile the steel, to be honest. So, I'm gonna fully heal because I'm not trusting of this. Well, are there any shops? Because I need to remove that curse card. If I go to the shop... Oh wait, there's a shop down here. I could just not do the hidden chapter. It's not like this deck is doing anything super duper exciting in terms of that, so... I think we'll just go along the bottom. I have to do a lot of combats first. The deck does have a lot of cards in it, but a lot of them are also cursed cards like goddamn Volcanic Heat. This is a problem. Because I do not have anything good for killing this stuff. Actually, I kind of do. Never mind, we're good. On this difficulty, that's all we needed. Yeah, we're good. We're totally good. Ooh, I've got Owlbear. I like Owlbear. I'll play it on top where the archers will come out. Eventually. Worst comes worst, he'll absorb a whole bunch of hits. A lot of shots from these guys. We have no other answer. So the first thing we play on the turn is gonna be, you know, an 840 seems pretty cool. Oh, and I have this actually. I didn't expect the arrows to be as useful as they are. If I pick them up, I'll be playing them normally, which is less good. I'll just do it with a regular guy, maybe. This is probably fine. We should win relatively quickly here, so I'm just gonna do this. Wow, for once I can't play it. Nice. An enhanced guild support or another tribal migrant. We have so many in our attack already. They're not enhanced. This is not enhanced either, so alright. Guess we'll take the more steel generation, as silly as that is. At some point, the +1 is probably not worth it. I think it's better to play out our hand rather than play the owlbear, at least in this early stage. I could have... Ah, shit, I guess. Might still do that anyways. This stupid volcanic heat, man, is a problem. It is a minor problem. I thought we had the the base card played. What's it called? Scrap Iron Forge. I was just expecting to draw more cards playing Mana Stones, and that's not how it works. I have to actually play that first. I think I'd rather a 12-12 archer. Probably shouldn't be drawing this much unnecessarily, but it works. Now I think we just owlbear. I'm pretty sure we'll win before it reaches the enemy commander. Or well. Goblin Horde. Would I want that? I'd end up with a lot of health and a lot of different goblins. Or a very big goblin. You know, 12-12. Actually, 12-12 is terrible. I'm still looking for more expensive stuff, probably. Something to spend all of our money on. I mean, a bandage actually might be a better idea. Simply to offset the fire a little bit. We still got a ways to go before we can get to a shop to remove that one curse card. Well, our hand is just immediately full. I'll have you up here. They give you a lot of summon tiles on this map. I say as I immediately like fill all of them up. Actually gonna do this. Then this. Seems good. Yeah, let's get them double steel. That's fine. Let's have more stuff breaking up the top. Once we clear that path, it'll be nice. Oh, I didn't even think about what to play first. It doesn't matter at this point. I don't think, at least. Ooh, I want. Sure, I guess. Not that we're gonna play it anytime soon. Owlbear is in theory very, very strong against all this stuff. Not that it matters, because we are absolutely swarming them. And we got some area damage here as well, so. I think giving all this protection would be pretty good. Protection is very, very strong when actually attacking the enemy commander. Wow, I can get more mana stones, guys. What I really need is, what is it, like the mercenary? That every mana stone, he gets bigger? That would be nice. I haven't seen it yet. Still not seeing it. Would a trench be good for us? I don't think so. Other than the fact that it gives us another tile to work with. Which is nice. We got the mana to afford it, that's for sure, so I guess. Oh good, more curse cards. I do need to have something of value played here on this turn. And this lets us draw more. Well, that's good too. Probably worth more. We'll probably get the kill off before we win anyways, so. We might get a little shit on by... Actually, they're just rogues. It's not that bad. More steel, maybe? Do this to draw. We can get a trench. Not gonna need it right now, but eventually. No, they killed the sheep. Now I'm on fire too. Well, here's our bandage. That's nice, I guess. Here. Oh, the curse card can blocks one of our summon tiles, and it blocked our trench. You know, I did not expect that. But that is surprisingly okay. He should turn around and just murder all those guys, so that should be fine. More and more tribal merchants. And more card draw. And actually, I may as well just do this. Not bad. Another one. And another bandage, huh? Ha 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 ha. I mean, that travel migrant's at least enhanced. What are we gonna put into the wacky lab at this rate? Like, look at this. This is... Wouldn't mind more steel diggers. Grant ignition. Number of units by one. Move speed. Maybe I just make them faster. Yeah, you know what? I underestimate move speed, so let's try it. Grant exhaust. That would be pretty bad for us. You know, it could be 2 mana. We are literally swimming in mana right now, so I think that's fine. Never feels good to make it more expensive. Especially on like a turn like this. But does it matter? He is gonna throw beer at us. Which I think we can just tank pretty easily because of that. I could also play a bunch of these guys out. This will just go to 32 HP, that's fine, yeah. Seems good. I always underestimate how much damage these guys will do. Because I forget my units are also drunk, so they're doing 7 damage. Oh, a trench is actually really good to stop those guys. I wish I had an archer. I do not. Can I get one? Nope. Should I just heal or should I get more steel? I guess I'm gonna use my heal. I'll go up to exactly full. Good posture. Well, the trench did, at the very least, do its job. I used a tribal merchant and a tribal migrant in order to draw into another cheaper tribal merchant. Because why not? I'm burning! I'm on fire! And he just murdered all of that stuff. And all of that stuff. How very rude of him. Guess this is the most we're gonna get in terms of value. There's no sense sending a melee unit up there, but if I ever get a ranged unit, I can put him in there. And it'll be good. This is a lot of stuff down here, huh? A lot of stuff. They're all frenzy, but no area damage, so in theory... Haha. Wow, that flank with the free placement bird was pretty dang good, actually. Can't complain. Well, we're gonna do a lot more drawing here. Owlbear, let's have him start working through the middle there. Why not? I have another trench. Hurt these guys. Will he fight up there? I don't know. Apparently not. They're just ignoring it. That trench, doesn't exist to them. They just pass it right by it. Don't know why. That's just how it is, I guess. Now it'll just forever be a waste. There's even more steel. And I guess have a bird. We have barely done any damage to the enemy commander. This is the slowest slog. Just like, come on, dude. This takes so bloody long. We're not gonna have any money to remove cards. This pickpocket keeps stealing our money. These curse cards are what we definitely called a curse. Oh, I thought I had one more mana. I just assumed I had infinite mana like I always do. Well, Owlbear's taking an extremely long time to get through that. A lot longer than I thought, to be honest. What is going on here? Did you see them? They were like spinning around, and then they're just like, nah, we're just gonna go back the way we came. So, I think this trench is really messing things up. Well, let's have 2 owlbears there, because, you know, why not? I don't... Are they gonna do it again? No, they didn't. But it's fine. We're good. That was weird, but... Max HP, sure, I guess. Well... Card draw definitely helps, I guess. Not really, not in this deck. Consume 300 steel. I mean, maybe. Consume 200 gold. Well, that's... I don't think that's gonna count for our curse card eating our food, our stuff. Are we gonna use up 300 steel? Probably not. We got lots of HP now, so... What do I want to do? There's a lot of good options. I guess I'm just gonna make tribal merchants cheaper, as usual. I would really like to get something to really play off of all the mana stones we're getting. Whenever you would gain a curse card, negate it up to 3 times. You're a bit late for that. A bit late. I don't like the random move speed, personally. So we're just gonna skip it. Okay, here's our chance. Are we gonna enhance, or are we gonna go to the shop? By enhance, I could actually get the hidden chapter. And we could see if this garbage deck could beat the Eye of Infinity. I suspect not. Strongly suspect not. But, you know, maybe. By doing that, I'm negating our lone wolf, but whatever. Probably fine. Right, I don't have that card. Well, it's probably fine. Now I get to do this. Hey, wait. Now I get to do this. I think it's worth the steal. You know, I could have given it to the sheep too, but oh well. Poor sheep gets left out of everything. That's a lot of attack you just gave them, huh? Well, have a trench. Because why not, I guess. And I may as well use this now. Won't actually accomplish anything, but it does. Wow, down here got destroyed, huh? Well. Oh, that was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Ha 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 ha. Well, Owlbear will fix down here. And we should be able to use Pasha on those guys if they ever get close enough. Doesn't look like they are. So that's unfortunate. And we finally got Scrap Iron Forge. Owlbear probably can deal with this, but I should probably give Shield Breaker to back it up. Just saying. I'd also give it another Owlbear, but I really need to do something about up here, so let's use our cookie. Wow, double damage. Okay. That will speed things up a little bit. This Owlbear's just taking all these shots to the chest. Let's get the 820 and then start playing out this stuff. Well, I didn't really get much to work with on this turn. I can at least do this. To work? Almost. Well, we can have our trench back. For all the good it does this. Can delay a little bit, I suppose. Well, I didn't really get to draw a whole lot of worth, but I'm on fire. So I'll take minimal damage from that. I need to not die to all these. That would be step number 1, please. I need to draw. I need to draw. Well, this helps a little bit. This helps a little bit. Let's draw some more. In the most roundabout way we can. Let's draw some more. And continue to draw. A trench. I mean, that'll help. That'll definitely buy us some time. This will also buy us some time. They survive with 1 health. Somehow. Oh no. We are very, very, very close to taking a ton of damage. These don't let us draw. These don't let us draw. So... we need to do something about that. I think it's probably worthwhile to do this. Because we need to be able to delay at least a little tiny bit here. Just enough so we can win. We're very, very close. We got 14 HP. So as long as we survive. Just survive. That is so many dudes. He's got 10 HP. Please, please don't hit us anymore. I have nothing to... Oh god, draw. Draw. Come on, draw. Okay. Were you the free one? I think so. Yes. Okay, he didn't get what I wanted, but let's kill some of these here. Being locked out of a slot sucks. Yeah, can't do anything about that. We're out of food too, so... Oh, there's so much there. Oh, they're getting into range of us. This is bad. I don't have anything that can kill them. 60 HP. I don't have anything that works. Maybe we'll get distracted and turn around. Come on, area damage. Oh no. Okay. Okay, this could work. If I hit the ones that are already weak, at least they'll die. A trench can buy us time. Fortunately, our dudes down here are fighting. Oh my gosh, we're just barely holding on here. I really wish I had some free placement. I mean, a bird could work, but he'll just get shot as it is. We gotta draw. We gotta draw. And draw. Double damage might work. Slightly more HP. Okay. And I can probably drop you on top of them. Took a little bit of damage. I took one shot. Oh, they're gonna just smash us in the face very quickly here. There is a chance I could do this. And the archers will be able to reach and shoot that eventually. In the meantime, I have to just not die to this stuff. Well, it's not gonna happen. Not only... Oh, it worked. It worked! Okay. We got it. We got there eventually. Patrolman might actually be a pretty good idea at this point. Dude, I have no idea how we're gonna kill the hidden boss if we go for it. Not a goddamn clue. We don't have the DPS. I need to enhance a card. Maybe make this always Vanguard. Seems fair. Yeah, I don't think Wacky Labs is gonna save us, so... Why not add yet another curse card to our deck? Naturally. Well, let's make these guys cheaper. So in theory, we have an infinite combo with them. We just have nothing that procs right now. Our goal should really be to get something that would. I could try and draw. Did not get anything useful. It might be worthwhile to still have the area damage out. Probably better than the 1 HP. I think these guys will need the DPS help over here. Flash is doing better than I expected. Doesn't have like the greatest stats, but it's good enough. I think I literally just played the owlbear. Maybe I'm overestimating the owlbear in this situation. Oh no, they're all invulnerable now. That's not good. That's bad. Well, time to dig. You know, that reminds me of, you know, in Settlers of Catan, you can buy dev cards, development cards. Look at all these curse cards in my hand that I can't freaking get rid of. Yeah, it's like the dev card dig when you're like, I don't know what to do. I need something to be able to win this for me. Let me just do a dev card. And then, of course, you almost always get nothing. This is not working out for me. Got all this mana and nothing to really do with it. I can hurt the few that aren't invulnerable, I guess. All the good does me. It's a small amount of damage. Right now, all we can really do is just wait for it to wear off. Ooh, okay, well. Time to do some more digging here. Some more digging. Keep going. Don't think owlbear can save us. Maybe the sheep can save us. Smile. Okay, what are you gonna do next? Parasite? Okay, that's fine. Play this out. Let's draw. Okay, we definitely need you down here. That is a thing. We definitely want to buff all of their attacks. I'm gonna do this just so that we can get more steel. And I may as well. We should be fine. For now. Barely. Let's draw. Okay, these are good. Still trying to draw some good stuff. Getting some archers back here would be nice, yeah. That would be good in our deck. The spring base card that heals all your units at the end of each turn. But that card's good in every deck, so I mean, they just made them invulnerable as I drew what I needed. Well, I guess this only does 4 damage, so you have 5 HP, so it's actually not that good. This is free placement, but I guess I can get more steel. Sure, I guess. Pretty much all I can do right now. Owlbear does have 5 attack, which is nice. We're gonna have to focus on the top a little bit here, if at all possible. So we'll play our lousy stuff down here and hope we draw something better. That helps a little bit. Is this worth doing, or was it worth doing this? Maybe even this. We'll lose a little bit of HP due to volcanic heat. That's okay. We're making progress on both sides. I'll start hitting those, I guess. How big is this guy? 2036. That's pretty nice. I don't have much else to go with what I drew here. Oh, never mind. We're good. Mana generation. Huzzah! This combination of tribal cards is... It feels very strong, but also not very strong at the same time. Alright, we're making progress, finally. Another volcanic rock. Well, volcanic heat. Let's draw. Let's draw. This seems like a pretty good target for this. I probably should not have forgotten about this stuff, but okay. All this stuff back here is now invulnerable, so I can't deal with it even if I wanted to. Is it worth playing for more steel? Or do I just play an owlbear? I think I just play an owlbear and not worry about it too much. Everything there being invulnerable was super bad for us. Draw. Draw. Well, these aren't the greatest cards in the world for what we're doing. Fire again. Dude, I can't get back there to kill that stuff. Die, please. Please. Nope, I don't have enough mana. Well. This is agonizingly slow. Takes so bloody long for us to grind through everything because we just don't have anything of significant value. Well, I can do more of this, and go, I guess. We've almost killed him. He's got 5 HP. Come on now. Die. 1 HP. Can you kill him, please? Thank you. Ooh. We've almost consumed enough steel for the Dwarven Pride, too. Red Notice. Red Notice, along with Lone Wolf Pipe, is interesting. Alright. Caltrops. I mean, caltrops are okay. You only really have the trench. I'm gonna re-roll and hope for something good. Let's get a catapult. I think it might be time. Might be time. For all the steel generation, that might be what we need to punch through. I'm gonna still heal. I know that's cowardly. Well, we can go like this. Or we can go like along here, actually. That's better. Even get some events. Which events can turn into wacky labs or other fun stuff, so maybe. Alright, I've definitely screwed this one up before. The Demolisher can definitely ruin our day. I think I should probably draw first, just in case. Didn't get any mana generation. So I think we will have to just let him beat away on these for a little while. Unfortunately. Well, I could do this. Dumb as it is. And just let these guys march in our face and hopefully we can stop them next turn. It's a pretty big hope. Okay, we got what we need, realistically. Oh, I really should have played that first, huh? I needed to do the mana generate. Well, Yeah, because I wouldn't have had steel to play them anyways, so like I want to do like this, then this, and then ooh, which almost kills them all. Which really takes the pressure off of us. Do this and this. Means I can do this, and I'm running out of slots, so I may as well just protection all this. Oh! It actually exploded into 20 damage for everybody, so I'm glad we had protection. And now the fun begins, I guess. Oh yeah, the owlbear. Oh, ho, 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 because of the red letter combined with the wolf. That is cool. Gas. Got so much trash. But yeah, these barrels having the 1% chance to just blow up and kill everything is kind of bullshit at times. But luckily we have a lot of max HP. Let's just draw, sure, why not? Oh my gosh. Do I really want to get a mana stone? I mean, sure. I don't need to draw any more than this though. Go 2 sheepies. It blew up again! Another 1%. So I've taken 40 damage just from this stupid map. Stop. Die. Wait, heal! No! I missed 10 heal. Well, okay. Can I get this? Reduce steel consumption by 10. I mean, that's really good. Military arts. Would that be good in this deck? Most things are enhanced at this point, but could make these things better, I guess. Let's complete our side quest here. Because that is definitely interesting. Gyrocopter. It does take 5 steel for every attack. But this is going to be a 10 attack, 120 dude if we play it on the first turn. Which makes the 5 steel to attack kind of okay. Alright. Can we do it? 30% chance to get a legendary card. No. Literally never get it. I don't know the last time I've actually won that event. It's been a very long time. Oh look, another curse card. Okay, let's enhance 2 random cards. Trench, that's fine. Miner, that's fine. I've got so many curse cards at this point, like, I don't even care. Sure. Pile them on, dude. Pile them on. This run is already so incredibly long. So long. So yeah, it'll be 10 to 120. Doesn't have any steel, but I can get a bunch of steel for it. So let's see what happens here. Do it this way, and then it will get 4 attacks. It's, you know, not actually a lot. That's not very good, TBH. I'm on fire, because of course I am. Oh, we got the catapult. We also got this. So our 40 damage catapult is probably worthwhile. And these cost nothing now. Because of incandescent furnace. And because it's enhanced. Well, okay then. That's cool. Draw. Let's draw. So I want to draw more or get more steel. More steel would be nice. I think we're probably good. We just swapped all of these, so my dudes are very strong. Well, that's probably a bad idea for him. Not gonna lie. Because I can do this. None of this really matters at this point, but... we're about to win. Very easily. So that's good to know. That catapult is now super duper freaking good. Another tribal migrant. We don't need more, dude. We don't need more. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna even skip on the attack buff. I don't think I don't think I want to. Alright, am I gonna remove a card? I think I need to. I don't have enough to remove unless it's on sale. I have to check. Damn it, it's not on sale. No! Don't touch it if you can't afford it. Well, that's bad. I really wanted to get rid of the volcanic heat. It's the only thing that's killing us. Guess I'll... Is there gonna be any other shop to get? Is this one? We do have one more chance, I suppose. So, now that we know this is super good, there is a chance to make it even better. Its health doesn't matter. Its health super doesn't matter. It's all about its attack. If I play that first on a turn, it's going to be 60 attack, and the let loose will be free. It's just mind-boggling. Dude, I'm going to lose 2 freaking... Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose 2 squares. Oh no. Uh-oh. Stealth units and the ninja. Well, we're going to just let the ninja suicide into us. It is not worth losing units to it. I want this maybe up here. I think this is what I do. Actually, do this. Get all 3 of them. Oh, I got the tower too, but whatever. I will just take the 5 damage from their ninja and not worry about it. Just can't feed it kills. That's the worst thing I can do. So I might actually just progress this slowly, let it run into me, and then start playing things out. Let me draw quickly. Running out of time. Oh god, I don't have any slots other than to play things up here, which sucks. Wait. Wait. Okay, good enough. Yeah, they're gonna kill all this stuff and we're gonna be in trouble. Unless... how greedy am I gonna... I can't greed this. I have lost on this mission too many times. Too many times. But now we don't have to worry about those stealth units. We have a solution. I mean, everything's already enhanced, so I don't really need a military arts this. Okay. Now I can speed this up. I'm taking damage just from fire, which is, you know, perfectly normal at this rate. When are we ever not on fire? I think we can just win this, so... You make sure to heal. Alright, not too bad. We played that strategically, and we managed to do it. I think we should probably get the food. Because we have none right now, and it could definitely save us, potentially. Grant invincibility for 1 turn when an ally commander gets attacked for the first time in battle. I mean, that is definitely good for us. The range damage from the hawk would be nice, but not critical. Crack shield could potentially save us, so I think it's worth doing. Get a legendary relic, please. Supply cards by 1 or extra draw. Well, I think we're gonna do the supply cards. Because that makes these free. Makes bandage free without having to enhance it. This was already free. This will become free. Yeah, that's great. That's super good. Alright. I don't know how we're going to kill the eye. I don't, but I've got just enough. Perfect. Where's that volcano? Get the frig out of my deck. Nothing else here was super interesting anyway, so we didn't miss out. Do I dare the danger battle? I think we do. Or that sweet reward that will probably be terrible, but you never know. Okay, what are we gonna get? Well, we start the grind here. I'm trying to get some useful stuff. Okay, not all that I want. We can keep digging. I mean, it's free, so I may as well. Let's see. I think it's probably better to do this down here. And let stuff up here just naturally resolve. And heal for free, that's nice. Can wound these guys at the very least, or it's probably better to do this. I can get some steel to buff everybody's health a little tiny bit. And I'll probably save that for when they get closer. Then drop on top of them. Which caused them to slowly pivot and turn around, which let all these guys close in with their protection. So that'll be totally fine now. That is fantastic. Let's actually open up with this and then do this. That way we get the buffed. We really need something to deal with all this. Well, that works. That works pretty well. Do I want anything else? Do I care? I think we're fine up top, so that works for me. Although these guys hitting a single target's usually not very efficient. I can get some food. That's nice. I can get a catapult. Very good. 60 damage catapult. I think it's probably better to kill this stuff. Delete it. Play it safe. Get some more dudes, because we can. I mean, it only cost me 10. Why not? Wow. Bah. He lived through all that. It's kind of impressive. I think we play the owlbear first. I'm just going to do this. We will probably just win naturally, but... don't have room to play stuff. Yeah, we win. That's good. Alright, we're full up on food. That's excellent. Okay, 1 mana every 4 turns. I ain't sure. Alright, Vero's more food. It'll cost me nothing. Food might be what we need in the final battle. Let's probably enhance him. Oh, it doubles his attack. That's really good. I wonder if our catapult's gonna be how we end up killing the final boss. It might. I know that at the halfway mark, it kills all the units, but it kills the non-structure units. So our catapult actually will survive. Keep healing, sure. I mean, don't want pull teeth, huh? Well, it cost me nothing technically. That is a lot of stuff. Let's open up with the owlbear. And then play these. We will have to remember that whatever we play last is what they're gonna copy. We want melee units up top if at all possible. So let me just think about this. I've got so much stuff in my hand right now. I'm gonna play this. Which makes this free, which is also nice. Lets me do this. Okay. If we just end with a miner, they can copy miners, that's totally fine. I'm gonna play this. I guess I'm just gonna do probably this and... oh, I can actually end with the sheep. But I probably should have played the brewery guy instead. Oh well. Yeah, so since I'm gonna play the sheep last, you just wait a second here. Where are you going, owlbear? Where? Why? Stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane. The first thing we play is gonna get Giga buffed. I should probably draw first. Aha, there we go. Win condition unlocked. Behold. Want to make sure I include the boss in this. You did? Nice. Gyro. Get some steel going. Let's get some mana going. Because we can, and which allows us to draw as well. Alas, they're not going to copy. They're not playing anything this turn. They're doing some range units, that's about it. And all they have is a bunch of sheep, which don't matter. Great. Sure. Can also do this just for funsies. You know, for shits and the giggles. What do I want to protect the most? I guess just the maximum number of things, huh? Oh yeah, now you're going back to your lane, Mr. Owlbear. Fine then. Well, I don't see us losing this, I'll be honest. seems quite promising. 20 damage, 126 HP. Does cost steel to use, but that's a small price to pay. Just gonna build up a bunch of mana. Don't worry about me. Let's get some steel. And draw a little bit. More steel. They are gonna copy whatever we played last. I could probably just give them our contract miners. Or archers, it wouldn't really matter. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I can just do my bird now, I guess. Well, he thinks we're gonna win. At least then it gets this guy. Maybe I should have played all my stuff out first and then done that, but whatever. Hey, you guys want to get some attack buffs? Bet you do. Attack buffs are pretty good. Hey guys, you want some more attack buffs? I'm gonna get some more food for free. Gyrocopter. Not gonna copy anything, so we can do whatever we want. And play these for more just tiles to work with, if I need to. Draw some more. Go, sheepy, go. Well, that's all we got, so. I could draw cards with our food, but no need. Well, we win. We at least beat the campaign. And now all we have to do is do the Eye of Infinity. Gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. Decrease the number of card rewards. That's fine. Not like our card rewards matter. Another catapult. That could be key. Key to our victory. Yeah, we're just gonna heal. No, I don't want to go into this final battle with a deck as inconsistent as this without plan. Oh, our other one must be enhanced already, so I definitely want this one to be enhanced as well. That way it doesn't cost any steel to use. Grant a flame immunity to ally units except structures. That would have been great a long time ago. Mystic Eye doesn't help us whatsoever. Like, there is literally only a commander left, so... Well, actually, it could help us kill our own units to get brainwashed, so... I will take it. Alright, I have Infinity, let's go. This deck has taken bloody ages. Well, we're definitely playing this first. And there's literally no reason not to do this. 60 damage a turn. Guaranteed. We are gonna take some chip damage here. We don't really have anybody good to actually attack with. But I can do 4 damage. Hooray, I guess. I can actually give myself protection, which is actually really key. Oh, I guess we can attack with Pasha. That's something. Got free placement. Yeah, take that 10 damage. And he's gonna convert these guys, which is fine. 60 damage to his face. Let's go. I wish I had used their mysterious tentacle dish earlier to get 2 of these steel catapults, but oh well. Can't win them all. What's he gonna do? Instantly kill the unit with the highest attack. Well, I don't know if he's gonna kill our catapult. That's what I don't know. Or if he'll kill one of our, like, one of these guys. I am not entirely sure. I am not entirely sure. What's owlbear? I'll probably do this. Gotta be careful, because I am taking. I'm breaking my protection doing this. Uh-oh, that is potentially really bad. I'm gonna do this nonsense. Unless they patch it. No, it looks like it works. We're gonna try. God, this is silly. Lost our protection, but that's okay. I really shouldn't have even bothered playing the sheep. That was kind of dumb of me. I'm just going to use that as a free slot. Let's put these down here and see if they'll shoot the commander. They are. Cool. Now, who's going to die? One of the... Okay. So it does not consider my steel catapult. That's interesting. Well, there's no sense not healing at this point. Alright, we've got a lot of mana here. You know what? I can keep buffing this, actually. Our catapult to do more and more damage. I'm going to use the protection at the end of this turn on myself to give myself a little bit of a breather. This seems like a good idea. Keep drawing. I only have so many slots here for steel generation, and our max HP doesn't matter too much, so maybe I just continue doing a flood of cheap stuff. Pasha, Eagle, get over there, please. Thank you. And then I'm just gonna make sure I include myself in this. I won't take the 5 damage from him at the very least. Not bad. And now I can do 60 damage to the boss for free. Let's draw a little bit. Let's focus on getting steel up, because we're absolutely going to do the 50 whatever damage to him, I think. Be very surprised if we didn't. Before he goes invulnerable. So we should focus on getting steel generation so our units are stronger. Maybe drawing our other catapult would be nice. At the bottom of our friggin' deck. Actually, I probably don't want to draw it right now because I don't have a free slot to put them, so... Come on, come on. Get him to 500 before he goes invulnerable. Oh, god damn it. Now he's just going to stall there. completely unkillable. So let me at least set up... Will he kill these wrenches? I guess we'll find out, because they're structures. You'd think they wouldn't. I can build up a little bit of stuff. In fact, it might actually be a good idea. Toward the end of the round, right before it ends, then play my gyro bomber here. Might work out well. So that way I can guarantee kill. I do this. Okay, he converted. He's gonna auto kill stuff, but that's fine. I'm just gonna do damage to his face. Oh. Well. Okay. So I have another turn. We get to do 120 damage to his face. So we got this in the bag. I don't think it's possible for us to lose this, even if we did nothing. He's gonna kill our biggest units, so I actually don't want something to be big right now. So just playing a little sheepy first, and then have these guys having individual. Can I cheese this some more over here? I think so. They will die for sure. Oh wait, let me draw first. I might get another archer, yeah. I can buff a bunch of those guys. And Pasha. But we got this in the bag now. These catapults really, really saved this tech, I think. Because now I can just keep doing this. It's gonna deal 10 damage to us, which is fine. Like, that doesn't... It does not matter whatever. Whatsoever. Let's just do regular card draw. That doesn't really help. I can protection myself from him anyways, which is cool. Guess I'm just gonna get this out of my hand. Anything at all we want to draw here? No. Alright. Let's just do this. Protection, end our turn. We'll win in the next 2 turns, at least guaranteed. Protection ate it. That's nice. Now we are good to go. Hey, I can get some more tank stuff maybe. I don't know why I'm bothering. What? Oh wait, no. I want to not play that first. That'd be terrible. What's he gonna do? Gonna make himself invulnerable. Of course he is. He's gonna try and drag this out as much as possible. Just to be annoying. Let's just do a little bit of damage to him then. Wait, I got some more attack buffs. We did it! Hooray! Wow, that took so bloody long. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Just for one run. But, hey, not too bad. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, that's for sure. We had a lot of tribal cards that were just there to generate mana and steel. Mana and steel. A little better than rock and stone. Alright, not too bad. And that'll get our dwarves up to Ascension 10. I'll see you guys next time. Here's what our final deck looked like. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not in any kind of rational order for some reason. So many curse cards, too. Alright, see you guys next time.